Good morning, it's Christina with your AM Manna. And this morning's manna is coming from Revelations 3, chapter 3, verse 20. And it reads, "Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me." Revelations chapter 3 verse 20 is an open invitation from God to us. He said, "Here I am. I'm here. I'm standing here at the door and I'm knocking. And if you answer it, I will come in and I will eat with you and you with me." It's an open invitation to be his friend. But not just any kind of friend, a best friend. And a definition of friend is a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive. God says that here I am. I'm knocking at your door. And if you answer it, I will come in and I will eat with you and you with me. God wants to be our best friend. Why our best friend? Because anybody that has ever had a best friend knows that your best friend is the person that you tell all your secrets to. Your best friend is the person that you trust with information about you, yourself, your family, and everything that is going on in your life. You trust them with that information. Your best friend knows you in a way that no one else knows you. So they can be in a room and hear a conversation being had about you. And from what's being said, your best friend will know if it's the truth or not because they know you just that well. God wants to be our best friend. He wants to be the person that we tell all our deepest and darkest secrets to. And why would we not be his best friend? Because at the end of the day, does he not already know them? But yet he's such a gentleman that he doesn't overwhelm us. He doesn't force us into a relationship with him. He doesn't hold those secrets against us. He doesn't threaten to expose them. He doesn't have conversations with others behind your back about them. See, with God, we can trust him to be a best friend because he already knows everything that there is to know about us. And yet he still wants to be our friend. For there is no greater love than the love for one to give up their life for a friend. There is no greater love than that. But that's what God gave us when he gave us his only begotten son. And Jesus they didn't take his life. He came to lay down his life. That was his purpose. So they only fulfilled that which he had come to do and come with in mind in the first place. And what kind of friend is that? That even before we were born or even thought of, he knew us. He knew us. And he called us friend. God says that we're around here praying to the universe, praying to the ancestors, involving ourselves in all kinds of witchcraft, doing things that we should not be doing, all so that we can cheat our way into getting the things that we want. But the only way to get them is through a relationship with him, God. because he is the creator of all those things. So therefore, he owns them. And God says this morning that we are trying to rob him of his things. He said, because how would we like it if someone came into our home? And it's the place where this is our home. We own everything in it. It's mine. My name is on it. How would you like it if someone came into your home and they didn't even speak to you or acknowledge that you were there, and they walked around talking to everybody else in the room about what they wanted out of your house without even acknowledging who you are? God says, well, that's what some of us are doing to him. We're praying to the universe, our ancestors, and we're doing all kinds of things to try to get access to his things, when he's given us a blueprint on how to get those things. There is no other way around doing it the way he has said that it must be done to get those things. God said he wants to be our best friend, an open invitation. He says, here I am. I'm standing at your door knocking. And if you will answer it, I'll come in and eat with you. He wants to eat with us. Why eat with us? Why did he say eat with us? Because when we go out to eat with people, we sit. It's the place where we're relaxed, where we're comfortable. We laugh, we talk, we eat some good food, and we have a conversation. One that is of ease, that just comes naturally. Because when you're with friends, conversation is just natural. Because when you're with real friends, you are able to be who you truly are. That's why he said eat. Because it's the place where people get to know one another. It starts out with a meal. Because for some reason, when we're eating, we just seem more relaxed and comfortable. And we get to run in our mouth, and we get to talking. And we're having so much fun, and we're so engulfed in it that we don't even think about what we're saying. We're just letting it out. God wants to be that friend. He already knows it anyway. He already knows everything there is to know about us. God says, what kind of friend have we been? What kind of friend have we been to him? Have we been a good friend? Have we been an attentive friend? Have we given him truly the attention that he deserves? Have we acknowledged him in the way that he deserves? Have we been a good friend to God?